So now that we have the portfolio section done, and I just want to make a quick note that we are not currently doing the arrows that come down. Um, we will get to that at the very end of this, but it is just a little fun thing on there, and it's not something that's really required to know how to do. Um, now that we have the portfolio section done, we're going to move on to the Who We Are section, which is really straightforward. All we really need is to change the background colors and the type color. Well, so here we are, and let's go take a look at the code. So we need to make the brown section. Now let's go over and look at the source code. And we're going to come down to here, and it's here's the code for the brown section. The class is brown. The ID is who. I just want to point out, I don't know if I have before or not, but the ID on each of these sections is for a link, for an anchor tag, and it's not actually being styled. It's being used as an anchor. So the class on this one is brown, and so that's why we need to put in the brown style. The brown style is the background color. It's this brown color, 36261B. The color of the section is going to be white, the 6 Fs. It's going to float left like everything else, and it has the padding bottom at 40 pixels. This is the same setting as we had for light blue, only with a different color on it. So it should be fairly easy to figure out here in a minute when we do the white section what the code for that will be. So for now, let's just save this. And we will see what happened. What happened is that most of the content turned white, but the H2 did not. The H2 did not do it in the cascade because it is actually styled not in the section, but it's styled in the style inside head. So we need to come up and put in a style rule for that. So in the brown section, the inside head is H2. And the H2 is going to be white. We also need to make something happen with the links, because right now you can't really see the link. If you can see it there, that's good, but most people wouldn't. It certainly doesn't meet any contrast ratio qualifications. So we need to style the color on the links. So we're changing the anywhere in the in brown, the A's, A link, and A visited are all going to be white. And on hover, it's going to change to this A7, E3, EE, which is the light blue color that's the same as the one up at the top. So here's our page. I'm going to refresh it, and now we have that mouse over, and the headline is now in white. So that was easy. We don't have to do anything over here because when we did the HTML, we put in the pictures that we wanted for those different colors. Back in the HTML, just to show that, when we did the HTML for the brown section, we pulled the reverse 100 logo, and that would be the correct one for this section. So that section is done, and we're just going to really quickly set up the white section before jumping into doing the table or form that's in there. So as I said, we are going to do the white the same way as we did the brown and the light blue, with the only change being the color of the background and the color of the text. Text on this is going to be black. Go ahead and give that a save. And we have our contact form. Okay, so that's what we have left to do there. And we will come back to that in the next video.